No mustache. But the face is okay. I mean, I guess these are like pre-made characters. Why was I in cinematic mode there? That's unusual.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true.
You do have good hair. And all your tunnel rats have good hair, so.
I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GOAT.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right.
Now, before we do anything else, I want to change some settings, because I think the audio for the voices are low. I'll put it there. I wonder why they... Oh, you know what? Every game ever existed for, like, the past decade has had it so the options are all the same, and then basically you do it yourself. Basically, it's all up to you to mix your audio. Manage your audio levels. I wonder why in Fallout 3 it's different. I mean, New Vegas is not like this at all. Skyrim's not like this at all. So I wonder why. Maybe it's because it's on console. Oops, no, that's all save. Continue.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home economics.
Science. Well, perhaps. Let's see what the GOAT says. Well, well. Maintenance department. I hope your mother will be pleased. I'm sure Stanley will be.
What? That's impossible. Bye.
I think we're ready to get up. Let's max out the audio. That should be fine. Hopefully it doesn't drown out the effects, and I don't have to rechange how I audio mixed in Windows Movie Maker when I'm syncing the audio. Because I'm recording this on the Hauppauge, and the Hauppauge can record audio from the game, but I prefer to do it on Audacity and manage the mic volume and the game volume separately, just because it just makes more sense to me. Because if the game's really loud and I don't see it immediately, then an hour of recording will be basically bad. So I like to do it myself whenever possible. Although perhaps it's very nice and cheap, very nice and clean. Oh, there we go. Let's get up. And actually, let's talk about the flag. You see the flag? You see it?
Back off.
Be quiet. I'm talking about the flag. That is the American flag in Fallout. I know it's pretty cool looking. And you may notice it doesn't have, 51 stars on it. And that's because in Fallout, there are no longer 51 states. Or 50 states. I think 51. Yeah, 51 states. There is 13 commonwealths. Basically, super states, where a lot of states join together to become one big state. Like the South is one, Texas is one, Alaska is one, West Coast is one, more or less. You can check on the Fallout Wiki just to be 100% what the commonwealths are. But basically, United States split up and became more. No, United States is the same thing as it's always been. But the states are now combined into basically super states, mini countries, if you will, and basically commonwealths. And the reason why developers did this is simple. They like the Commonwealth flag, or yeah, they like the Commonwealth flag, was it? But yeah, the flag with the 12 stars around the big one in the middle. This was an early United States flag that was looked at, and they decided not to do it. I believe so. Yeah, basically developers like this. The original developers liked it, and they put it in the game. A little role playing there, because I want to do some role playing in this series, as I don't get to do it often, other than just role playing myself, just playing video games, and just role playing myself in the video game, like talking to the characters, stuff like that, responding to the units and RTS modes. Let's look at this. All right, let's go.
Good to see you.
They say the goat never lies. According to this, you're slated to be the next vault chaplain.
All right.
God help us all.
You got something wrong for chaplain? No one ever does this option, and I want to do it anyway, because the chaplain's not bad. I know a chaplain's not that bad. Wow, that's what I always wanted to be. My dreams are finally coming true.
Yes, it's refreshing to see such youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
And I'm still gonna mess around with it anyway. By the way, if you choose any other options, you basically go onto the table and like, the goat is the goat is terrible. It's all rigged. You basically can mess with the test if you want. Get precise results. And as you can see, basically these are mark skills. These don't really mean anything other than these are your 3 skills that you can choose to get more points into at the beginning of the game. And actually, the funny thing is, I like these. These aren't half bad. I'm gonna keep these just for why not. I got the goat was correct. It's a good goat. It got the job done. And now the goat is, for those of you that do not know, it's like the FCAT in Florida, and I'm sure other United States have the final exam in like elementary school, middle school, and high school. That's what the goat more or less is. So yeah, I mean in Florida it's called the FCAT. In other states it's like the MCAT and stuff like that. So anyway, barter, yeah. Basically what we're going to be leveling up throughout the game with the most veracity is lockpick, science, and speech, because these are the ones you always need to level up, or at least in New Vegas these were, because lockpick, you can't lockpick something higher than your level. Science, you cannot hack anything higher than your level, so having it as high as possible is a good thing. And speech, you can mind freak anyone you want to if you have a high level, and basically the more you go in the game, the higher the level gets, and the more basically the higher level it gets, and you want more speech. If, of course, you don't want to shoot everyone in the face. Then if you do that, you can do anything else you want. But you know what? Just because why not? Let's take these, because these aren't half bad anyway. I mean, lockpick and speech I'll be leveling up, but barter I will not, so that's fine. Basically I won't be leveling up barter. I probably might want to select the weapons because I won't be leveling them up, but this works. I mean, my small guns is good enough. As it is, my energy weapons are good enough. My big guns are really good for some reason. But yeah, we're good. Let's exit. Let's be done. There. That's hilarious.
It's multiple choice. You can't really.
Yeah, it's not supposed to go down like that. It's supposed to give you weird results unless you really research and answer the goat in your way. So that guy's still testing. That guy's still testing. Are you going to social dialogue, or are you just going to walk over there and turn in your test? Yep.
I'm finished here.
Don't you want to find out what you got?
Now I already know what it says. Hardly takes a rocket scientist to crack that joke of a test.
Alright, and the funny thing is, GOAT is actually pretty realistic, because the U.S. military uses a test similar to this to determine the best job for you, if you don't know already. At least the Air Force does, U.S. Air Force. So that's pretty interesting.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, time for time skip.